playing lacrosse. Now, how many of you can honestly say you joined a team full of boys you didn't even know? How many of you can honestly say you wouldn't be too afraid of not being passed the ball, or getting teased, or having to find somewhere completely separate from all of your teammates to get changed at every game and every practice? Not to mention being cross-checked by a bunch of boys, all different shapes and sizes. To me, these seem like huge turnoffs for any girl. So how can we get more girls out there and play? Sitting in the stands watching my brother play, lacrosse had no appeal to me whatsoever. I never pictured myself, Gracie Sykes, a 10-year-old girl, down there playing, especially with all of those boys. It wasn't until I heard about a girls' league that I actually considered taking up the sport. It had already been going on a year before I even heard about it. From the moment I stepped on the floor, I was hooked, and I was cross-checked. As I lie on the floor, attempting to regain my dignity, I realized I had fallen in love with the game, literally. Ever since that day, almost 4 years ago, lacrosse has been nothing but a positive influence in my life. And I realized that if my city didn't have a girls' league, I would have never started playing the sport I love. I would have never become the athlete I am today. I would have never found something that I'm so passionate about and something I want to improve upon every day. Something that I love. And after 3 years, I'm still loving it more and more every time I play. I like the contact, I like the speed, I like the strategy, and I like the rush of adrenaline I get when I pick off a pass. And I think all girls should have the opportunity to experience what I have. Growing up, I was always told that girls and boys are equal, that it's okay for boys to dance and it's okay for girls to play sports. But even nowadays, people are still surprised when I tell them that I play lacrosse and on an all-girls team. There are people who still don't realize that girls can play lacrosse. I think it's really important to show others that lacrosse is just as much a girls' sport as a boys, and that girls can be aggressive too. What better way to do that than to have a girls' league? Lacrosse is a part of Canada's heritage. It's a part of our history. Let's share it with as many people as we can. Thank you.